have returned. God, the music is loud. One moment. I think that's better. Well, Oblivion came out, but I really did want to do this first. So, I'm gonna do like an hour or two with this, you know, exploration, and then, excuse me. And then I'm gonna go break for lunch, and then I'll put up a Oblivion thumbnail and have a stream schedule for that, and I'll be playing Oblivion. 'Cause I love that game. I haven't played it in a very long time. Right, let's begin. Greetings and salutations, my good sir. I am called Namingway, and as for you, I suppose we shall see. For the moment, I am in need of direction. I have heard tale of our loporets roaming the city, long-eared and charmingly fuzzy like myself. Might you have seen any? You bet I have. I'm not gonna be pedantic and say I saw them all on the moon. So you have? Where precisely have you seen them? And doing what? I see. So the people of Theris have but recently secured a reliable means of transiting to the moon. Why do I not hear about this sooner? If what you say is true, at long last I can return home to my beloved the Mare Lamentoras. Oh, happy days! You would not believe what I've endured on this star. It's been one ordeal after another. I first set out to study Aetheris over 100 years ago. Mine was a solitary mission, yet one of tremendous importance, and I vowed to see it through. Alas, my survey pod suffered a bit of a rocky landing, smashed to smithereens, and thus was I stranded on this star with no method of contacting my compatriots. But did I despair? No, I did my duty. I did my duty. I scoured every inch of this world, all on my lonesome, trusting that someday, somehow, I would make it home. It was not until recently, however, that the rumors of moon folks descending onto this bastion of scholars reached my ears. I immediately stowed away on a vessel bound for Old Shalian to investigate their veracity, and here we are. For so long I have yearned to return home to the best ways Barrow and reunite with my comrades. Please, will you tell me how to reach Marn Lamenturen? God, I'm wearing that stupid hat. The Tower of Babel, you say? As I myself visited Garleon not a few decades ago, I dare say I have no trouble finding my way there again. However, after 100 years away, I'm not sure what manner of welcome awaits me. Given my familiarity with my kin, perhaps you can serve as moral support? Oh, thank you. I'm fortunate indeed to have crossed paths with someone so kind. And without further ado, I shall meet you in Foreign Lamentire. Esway's Barrow? Oh no. I'll use. Actually, let me do this as a gatherer. Botanist. There. That feels better. Repair everything. Ah, shit. What do you say? Huh, that certainly wasn't my idea of relaxing climb. You lot should really consider giving the old tower a fresh coat of paint, or at least removing some of the more sinister devices. Nevertheless, here I am. A few things may have changed in my absence, but there's no mistaking it. I've come home. And it seems lights are on at the barrow, shall we? That can't be him. Surely it's not him, is it? There's no mistaking that red garb. Yes, it is I, Naming Way. I am ever so glad to see you all awake. Naming Way? It is you. Where have you been for the past century? Searching Way. I was serving Atheris as you ordered, but I'm afraid there was complications. Oh, so the survey pod was destroyed. What a catastrophe! It certainly hindered my ability to travel. Regardless, my mission was a success, and I returned to you with a shocking revelation. The people of Theris, you see, are tiny. Are tiny. Every last one. Tragic, isn't it? But we've been aware of for some time. With what with our regular encounters with Drac'to and his fellows. You may find this hard to believe, but the final days have been averted entirely. There's no need to evacuate Atheris. Our job is done. Our what is what? You mean to tell me an entire century of work has come to a knot? Don't lose heart, my friend. We Labrets may no longer have a Heidelin-giving purpose, but we are free to discover our new dreams of our own. And be it through painting, musics, or broadcasting, we're finding ever more ways to connect with the people of Atheris. Really? What's your new dream, searching way? My dream? My dream? Why, I have the grandest dream of all, I call it. Cosmic Exploration Initiative! Not bad for a novice, eh? Though naming was always your forte, not mine. It was you who suggested Carrots of Happiness, not to mention besting ways with Barrow. And that was before you got a full century of adding insight under your belt. What if we find a new purpose for all that you've learned? Imagine how many discoveries await us on our stars. We'll need names, you know. They'll need names even. Ah, shit. You want me to name your discoveries? Not for duty's sake, but for the simple joy? Why, I should be glad to. I can think of no nomenclature prospect more enticing. What about you, Drac'to? Would you join us in this final frontier? Think of the strange new world just waiting to be explored. Fantastic! Welcome aboard! I'll have Driving Way take you to our base of operations straight away! Oh my god, my elbow. I'm gonna... There's a fighting way? Looking for a ride on the Barrow's best rover? Drac'to and Naming Way have joined the project. I'd like you to take them to the hub. You got it, boss. We'll be currying across the craters in no time. Listen here, the base is a long way out. No aetherite on account of the magnetic interference, so it's my way or the highway. Got it? Safety first. We won't want anyone to go flying off into the cosmos just yet. I'll take my own vehicle and meet you there. Keep your tails in your seats and all of your paws inside the rover. 'Cause it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hop in. That's the title. Feel better? Welcome to Moongate Hub. Welcome to Moongate Hub, home of the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Actually, I did. Now that you're here, allow me to explain the course I've charted for this project. There's lots of work to be done, but our first priority is the completion and maintenance of our base here. After all, the sky's the limit. Somewhat literally, as I discovered, an entire new starship is required for our mission, and apparently I'm not authorized to fly the whole moon off to other knows where. I plan for our venture to be only modestly satisfying. It's vital that we have a dock for landing our craft and facilities for its maintenance as well. I also require specialized machinery for surveying and discovering materials, but you needn't worry. The work will be divided amongst all of us. Will it indeed? I wager it would take an army of to handle all of that. Oh, we have plenty of volunteers, Loprits, studium faculty, gleamers. No, and none can resist the siren of the unknown. Our preparations are far from complete, but we're proceeding at a comfortable pace. For our part, you can begin by having a look around and familiarizing yourself with this Dennis Artorim. Anyway, if you see anything you don't recognize, your task is to think of a fitting name and report back. I'll ensure it's made official. Invigorating assignment if ever there was one. I carefully considered monikers in entering the common parlance. Drac'to, I'd like to make full use of your artisan skills. Naturally, for an operation of this scale, communication is paramount. Take this exo tablet, standard issue for members of our initiative. Displays our team's progress in recreations. Update is in real time. But they're also designed to me and my illiterate brain. It's also designed. We've also designed proprietary tools of crafting and gathering across the cosmos. I'll provide you with a prototype, but you'll need to speak with the researching way for the detail. And with that, I think we're gonna go on for long enough. Assisting with missions around the base will help you understand the initiative better than any explanation from me. So I bid you go forth. Rest assured, I'd like my part. Rest assured, I'll do my part. No novelty shall, well, go unnamed on my watch. Guys, I forgot to do something. There we go. Ta-da! Cosmic exploration now accessible. You have been issued an Exo tablet. You may review the latest project developed at any time within Cosmic Exploration Area. Take part in missions to further exploration of the Sea of Stars and aid Searching Way and his crew in realizing their dream. As part of the fellow resident of your home world, the exploration and development of Cenis or Dorium, as well as each new planet you reach. I'm not reading all that. What the hell am I doing here? Welcome to the Interplanetary Research Station, where we analyze exploration data and develop new tools for the betterment of the initiative. If you would like to take part in our research, it's simple. Complete stellar missions to build up your dataset, then report back. Our cosmic tools are still prototypes for now, but the more data you bring in for analysis, the more we'll be able to improve them. Check your Exo tablet, all the details are there. You may now participate in... Oh-ho! Why is the music so epic all of a sudden? I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, hoverboard! Nice! No, that's the mines. I don't think this is a place for me. Where's the moon wheat? I need to learn where everything's at. Oh, I think moon wheat's over there. Guess there's no vehicles in this one. There's the cosmic wheat. Oh, thank God this is the permanent run area. Moon wheat. Moon wheat. Oh God, I'm terrible at this. Moon wheat. Right, that's messed up. I didn't know what I was doing. I should have had more time through this game. We'll turn this in. off. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep doing whatever I wanna. Ah, shit! Okay, one more time. 'Cause I was a dumbass and I didn't know what I was doing. I feel like I don't have enough time. Oh, I'm running out of time. Hey. Do I not need to do it with my... with the whip? Does it count if I should have paid more attention. It is. Oh, it doesn't matter. God damn it. Oh, I messed that up. Ah, I'm gonna miss out. Shit. I don't know why I did that one. That one does nothing. Ah, I'm not gonna make it for the gold standard. Hello, I'm just playing FF14. Oh, at least I got the silver center. God, I wanted the gold standard. Lunar credit. Oh, I can use lunar credits now. Stellar opportunity. Great, let's go! Go big or go home! I didn't go home. This is all not used. That's interesting. It's actually very interesting. No mounts? Where's the mount? Let me just... Whee! Hoverboard! Ah, shit, did I... Oh, no, I did. Whee! Hoverboard! I hope this is a mount. Yeah. I need a mount in this area. I spent almost a minute hoverboarding. Haha, gold star. I knew it did the whole thing, but I wanted to give it a try. Un momento, please. That's for later. Should have done that before stream, but shit. Okay. But right now it's fine. Right. Let's do it. Let's do this. The tangent I don't want. Oh. Like the wind. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna stop and go get lunch after this mech fight. This is more of an off-stream grind kind of thing while I watch videos. But for now, I do want to try the mech thing, and then once I'm done with the mech thing, I'll probably get off for a little bit. Oh god, I'm like almost freaking the fuck out. Weird. I get to be the robot. That's gonna be a great mount. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do one more botanist mission. I'm pretty sure my botanist will level up at home. Almost there. It's over 1900! It's level 30 now. I think that's good enough for now. This wasn't going to be a long stream. So thank you for watching. I'll be back in a few minutes with Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I'm gonna set that up, and then I'll be back. But for people I couldn't pay attention to, sorry. Thank you for watching, and if you can, like and subscribe. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon.